let us know that we're booming around here.
How important is it for you knowing that some of those mentors and coaches that when you do make it down here, they always make it a point to come and see you and still keep up with you and be a part of you?
Oh, it's very important, but to me, that's what coaching is all about. You know, when you can influence a young man and he grow up and he don't forget that, and you support each other. Those are friendships and things you have a lifetime. And to see my high school coach and position coach, guys that looked out for me are still looking out for me, and they've been supportive throughout my whole career as a player and as a coach. They've always been there, and I was fortunate to hire Coach Canan on my staff at South Florida, which was big for us. You know, it was perfect timing, and again, a guy that know how to win, and you add him to our staff, and we started winning again. You know, so again, I've learned a long time ago is to surround yourself with people that's smarter than you, and I was able to do that, and it's helped me along the way.
Why was it important to bring DeMarcus down here with you?
It's very important. Again, for me, from being here and being able to go off and go to college and have a little success, and then you have another young man and another generation that came from here and came from a same high school that's done great at Florida State University, and to be able to come back here. And again, I think this is good for our fan base around here to see us, but I think it's even better for DeMarcus to be able to come here and get to meet so many people, and I know a lot of our fans are happy and impressed with him and from being around here, but I want for him to get a chance to experience this and come back home and let everyone know that he's doing a good job and he's representing our city and community the right way.
Couple more guys.
At what point did you realize you wanted to be a coach and especially become a head coach?
I think, I don't think, I know it was like around my junior year in college. I can remember sitting in a meeting with Jack Harbaugh, and him and I used to meet together a lot, and I learned so much football under him, understanding how football works, from offensive line play to tight end, and how you're supposed to step with a certain foot or not, and again, for me, learning football and how he put it in the contents the way you can learn it, it was like wow, you know. And it's like, man, I want to be able to do this one day. And like I say, how he helped change my life and just how I thought about things is like I got a chance to help someone else out doing something I love doing, playing football, and just the way that coach sold those plays and made me understand the game. Just said, you know what, one day I want to be a coach. And at first I thought I wanted to be a high school coach, and I remember my high school Coach Turner. He said, if you got a chance to stay in college, stay there. You know, and I listened, and it worked out well for me.
Coach, with Josh Ball no longer being on the team, is that something that caught you guys by surprise? It seemed like he was working a lot, you know, in the spring. Was that numbers, and what kind of options do you guys have now at tackle?
Did it catch me by surprise? Yeah, and that's probably about all I can say about it. It did, but again, you lose someone, you got to find someone else. So, but I think we'll be fine. You know, we've played a lot of guys that were out this spring that didn't play, but we got a lot of young guys that got some reps, and that's going to pay off big time for us as we go into training camp, and we'll be fine.
How does being from this area help you or influence your plans for recruiting this area moving forward?
Well, you know, there's really good football in this area. You know, you don't have to guess. You kind of grew up and you understand and how they're going to be coached and how much love they have for the game, which is really important. We want guys that love football, not like football, and you know you're going to get it around here. You know they're going to coach that way, and it's going to be a lot of good football. It's different than when I grew up around here, because we only have 4 high schools in Manatee County, you know, and there's a lot more now. So it's different, but you know that they're going to be well coached, and you know those kids are going to love to play the game.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate you guys.